Hey guys, welcome to your weekly astrological horoscope for Sunday, January 7th. I'm looking here at the star chart for, the weekend, and there's not really a lot of energy really changing as much. We do have a sign change for the moon, and I was looking up a little bit more information to be able to provide you guys with a bit of what will be going on here. So essentially, yesterday I talked about how we're not going to be having any planets going retrograde for quite a while. And I wanted to give you some specifications on that actually. So, planets will be going direct until March 9th. The first planet to retrograde will be Jupiter. Jupiter will reach around somewhere the 23rd degree, and it's going to begin going retrograding back over this area here. And it's going to be going on for a couple months until it comes back. So March 9th is when Jupiter begins retrograding, and then of course we have a Mercury retrograde happening on March 23rd. So keep an eye out on that. So really, if today is the 5th and I'm recording for this for the 7th, we really do have exactly 2 months of planets going direct. That's pretty freaking awesome. So definitely we have 2 months to be able to move forward with our plans as much as possible before a couple planets begin to retrograde. Which is really unusual, honestly. This is usually something or another is retrograding at one point, and the most we get is about a month or maybe a couple weeks. But 2 full months, that's pretty gnarly. It's also a really good way to start off the year. So, as I said, we have the moon ingressing into Libra, or sign changing into Libra. Now, like I said, there's not a lot of aspect differentiations from yesterday. We still have our T-square going on here. We still have our yod with Neptune and the Sun and Venus going down to North Node and Ceres. This is going to be with us for a couple days. This is going to be with us for a little while longer. The other yod has broken for now. Athena is finally up to the 27th degree, so she moving fast now. We speeding now compared to her very slow startup. I was actually kind of taking a look at something, and I'm like, holy crap, I need to finish some art so that I can give you guys some sign change videos. We're gonna need to be talking about Athena moving into Taurus and what that means, because this time she's not going to be retrograding back into Aries, so this is pretty telling. We're going to be having Vesta moving into Sagittarius real soon as well, and our little speedy Mercury will be making its way into Capricorn. So I have at least 3 ingress videos to be making for y'all, and I need to finish some of that beautiful unique artwork for all 3 of these characters, which actually Athena is already sketched, so I just need to actually finish it. I need to work on designing Vesta and Hermes, also known as Mercury. As far as what Moon in Libra is, well, we all know Libra, right? Libra is passive aggressive. It's a cardinal sign, but it's not aggressive in the way that Aries is, where it's passionate and burning. Libra strikes at people with words, right? When Libra gets mad, Libra is going to strike at people with words. It's going to use the power of language for Libra's advantage and be able to rework a situation in Libra's favor. So in this particular case, as the moon enters Libra, this is about finding harmony. This is about finding balance. Still opposing Chiron, wounds, pains, past life karmic situations, and still Mercury, and with having Lilith over his shoulder, is trying to figure out what direction to move in, because Mercury is moving fast. And hopefully the moon here in Libra is really trying to help bring a bit of balance and harmony to what's really going on here, because it's trying to I wouldn't say like dodge the situation, but it's really trying to figure out where it is that it needs to be going, taking the knowledge of Sagittarius as it moves into the do work sign of Capricorn. We also have a bit of a T-square with Saturn here, which I found really interesting since Mercury and Saturn are getting close to conjunction once more. We haven't seen this since Sagittarius, and as we move closer, it looks like, you know, Mercury is definitely going through that checkup. Remember what happened last time? Last time Mercury was with Saturn, Saturn was basically bitch slapping Mercury around and telling Mercury that you need to chill, you need to slow down, and you need to figure out what it is that you want to do and the direction that you want to go into, right? That's why Mercury was slapped off the last degree from Sagittarius and told, go back to the beginning and do it over again. And so Mercury has been learning his lesson and is now coming back to take that next test to see what Mercury learned during this time period and what is the best way to be able to move forward with connecting with others. And so it's no surprise to me that we have a T-square that is hitting both Mercury and Saturn as Mercury is getting ready to go through its lessons once more. This is really about finding balance, finding the truth that's buried in lies. It's finding that equilibrium in regards to some of the past lessons that we were meant to learn and the reason why Mercury fell and was knocked down. So definitely this is finding direction in life. This here is definitely about finding it's about learning about past mistakes and past karma and being able to move forward with your tests, which is going to be Saturn, and making sure that before you're allowed into the house of Capricorn, that you've got your shit straight and that you're ready for the tasks that will be coming ahead. And again, very, very telling as the moon gets ready to position itself at the end of Capricorn for the next new moon. So before this new moon kicks off, Mercury needs to be prepared for the task ahead of itself. And really, Mercury right now is really big representative of a lot of us, right? Again, you know, energies are over here aligning, trying to get things going properly. And Mercury is here just really trying to go forward correctly this time. You know, I'm not going to stray off the path. I'm not going to go down the wrong path this time. I'm going to be a straight shooter. I'm going to go straight. I'm going to got this. I'm not going to fuck this up this time. That's what this is all about. So definitely really good to have Lilith retrograding on top of Mercury, just because Lilith, even though in her silence, she is definitely trying to get us to go into the right direction. Even when, you know, she may be a bit annoyed by the fact that she's retrograding, she's definitely trying to echo that information into Mercury. So, really good way to end the week here. Trying to make sure that we get ourselves situated, ourselves straight, ourselves aligned. Realizing that perhaps we weren't taking advantage of all the opportunities around us, and making sure that we're all moving direct, we're moving forward with our plans, with our lives, and we're getting ready to make 2018 the best year that we've had in the last recent memories. So going into Monday, definitely we want to see a transition of really begin implementing a lot of the downloads that we've been getting, especially with Virgo as we move into Libra, which, you know, we're going to end up having to make some compromises to be able to have that balance, that harmony, and, you know, keeping the scales aligned. So as always, guys, thank you very much for listening. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I definitely appreciate you guys' support, listening in, tuning in, and I will catch you guys next week's videos. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay positive. Peace.